Adab to all of you, and listeners and viewers and people from all over the world and people who are here. First of all, I'm very touched that they started with this kind of music and this kind of dance where we were talking about therapy and music and how music would be therapeutic treatment for people. The purpose of the project, in any case, is to establish that music has healing powers. All kinds of music, especially classical music, but also all kinds of music, which I will also demonstrate today. Very importantly, we have to talk about why today it is more relevant than when it was actually made. So many years back, in the Vedas and the Shastras, in the books, music, classical music was invented with a whole scientific form, verticals of different times of the day. They slotted it into 12 times, 12 slots of the day. We call it prahar. From pre-dawn to late at night and very late at night. So there were 12 time cycles, and ragas were distributed for those in that time cycle. And now where that will be relevant to music therapy is also individually, as the individual is morning person or an evening person. Now we come to early morning ragas. We come to something like dawn, pre-dawn. We have bhatyar and we have lalit. Now all of you, just close your eyes for a minute, please. Even people who are watching it on the net or on TV or in the audience, please, 2 minutes. Just close your eyes and go into this sound rather than, and feel and just tap into what your body is going through. Koi nahi hai apna, Similarly, slightly going into the morning. Allah jaane, Maula jaane, Allah jaane, Maula jaane. According to the day, in your body cycle, people who are, you can actually feel the sun growing or the day becoming alive, coming into a slightly late morning rag. Alhayya Bilawal. Sumiran kar bhaj Ram, naam ko जिसमें भला होवे तेरा बंदे सुमिरन कर भज राम. Similarly, Deshkar. Now we come into the slightly afternoonish rags where the sun is becoming bigger. Surya Putro Dirg Deho Vishal Atma Sura Priya Brahmachari Pragat Ho on to evening, like Yaman, Kalyan or Purya Dhanashri. And as opposed to the morning rags, most morning rags in any case are on the minor notes for the moods of people, of human beings. It's more sluggish, slowish, getting on with life. And then in the evening, most of the rags, again, of major notes. Afternoons are major notes, evenings are more minor notes again, but in a different mood. The pinkish hue of the morning dawn or the dusk is almost the same in the sky. So we have the same minor notes again in the evening, but with a different therapeutic value to it. So we go into da baras rahi kari kari badariya, baras rahi kari kari badariya, चमकत दामुनि शील रजत मन तुम्हारे तरस को तरस रही नजरिया, बरस रही कारी कारी. Then we have the night of Bihar. Chanda chanda tohe chahu jaise chakora. So what are we trying to establish here? We are trying to establish exactly this. The way we do the treatment is we see the type of the person. When do they function better? When do they function the best? Morning or afternoon, evening? And what kind of music do they do? And then we go into also whether they need instruments for if there is a patient who's had a stroke and there is slurring. So we go into recall value of shloks, what they have listened to as a child, where the recall value is easier than just a new song or any new song at that point. So songs you can recall even if you can't speak. So this we have seen with patients who have a slurring or a speech problem. They immediately respond to this kind of treatment we've seen. Again, another with autism, social behavior especially, when there are people who are not socially acceptable immediately because of their delay in speech or repeating themselves constantly. We put them on some kind of instrument, what they learn it faster than most, and immediately we try and create through music a need for them in society where people would want to call them. Our goal is finally to have peace through music. Even in the Veda and Shastras it's written that after you learn the technique and after you use it as treatment or you use it for entertainment or you use it as a profession, whatever you use it as, the ultimate goal for music should be peace of mind, shanti. This is what is written in the last page. We get completely derailed from the actual reason for knowing music and learning music. Thanks. Bye. Adab.